Everyone, you are welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenina Ezekai. On this channel, I share simple guides and strategies to help MSc students navigate through their research and proposal writing. So on today's episode, I'm going to be sharing a step-by-step guide on how you can choose the perfect topic for your MSc thesis and research. You don't want to miss the first step because that's what actually helped me when I was choosing my topic. And even if you're a beginner or someone that don't even know what to do when it comes to your research process, trust me, by the end of this video, you gain clarity and confidence when it comes to choosing your topic. And the next thing you're going to be doing is preparing for your proposal. If this actually resonates with you, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. That's a way of supporting me so you could get more and more of this amazing content I'm going to be sharing on my research journey and also other tips on proposal and research writing. Okay, so let's dive in immediately to step-by-step guide on how you can write a proposal and research work. The first step when choosing a research topic is that number one is start with your interest. What are you really interested in? A good or the best research topic is the one that you are really interested in. Okay, so in your course of work, there are different areas of that particular course, and it's better to choose a research topic that aligns with your interest because that's what's going to actually fuel the passion or fuel that throughout those processes, even when there will be challenges or when you feel so down. So is your interest for that particular topic that will actually align. So number one, you ask yourself is, what am I really interested in this particular course? I'm going to use public health as an example and also myself. So when after writing the coursework for my public health course, so I have three major interests. I'm interested in maternal and child health, reproductive health, and then antimicrobial resistance. But out of these three, this is just a broad area, it's not a topic. So the first thing when choosing a topic, you should have an interest in your course. Okay, so from that your particular interest, that's where you're going to coin a topic which you're going to narrow down. So the first thing is start with your interest. Okay, so which topic are you interested in, or which area in your course of work are you interested in? The second step when choosing your topic for research work is you check for the feasibility. It is very important that your topic should be narrow enough to be finished within a given time, that is within the stipulated time that is given to you in school, and it should also be broad enough to satisfy the requirements of that your course. Okay, so it should not be too broad, it should not be too narrow. When also checking for feasibility of a course, you check, do you have access to data? Data is very important when doing your research. Do you have access to maybe to the people? For instance, you're interested in working in a lab work. Do you have access to those people or to the patients in the hospital? You have access to the tools, to the data, and especially the resources. When it comes to resources, talking of money, are you capable? Are you financially capable to fund this research, or is it maybe you're going to get a fund me, or maybe some organization, a grant, yes, maybe a grant that will fund your research, or you're collaborating with other people. So these are the things you're going to put in place when checking for the feasibility of the course of that particular research. Number one, can you finish within the period allocated? Let's say for MSc, 3 to 6 months, will you be able to finish that particular research, or even within 1 year? And then do you have access to the resources and the tools needed for that research? The third step in choosing your research topic is that you look out for the literature. So literature, it actually means those publications or those articles within your interest or within your course of study. So looking out for literature is actually checking maybe a published articles or research topics that actually been published by people in your area of study. Okay, so you can look out for literature. We have Google Scholar, we have PubMed, we even have regional journals or African journals, maybe in Nigeria or other African countries. So you check out for all these literatures. It will help you to know what people are actually publishing in your area, in your course area, or to know the trending topic, or to know the gaps that need to be filled. You can actually replicate a research work. Do you know that? Yes, you can replicate a research work. Number one, to check if it's the same. Okay, if it's the same result with what the person got, or you can actually replicate it with a different variation, maybe in a different location. So all these are just what are actually going to help you to do your research. And let me tell you one secret. If you have access to your school research articles, this is actually going to be a very easy way because it will help you to check what other students have written in your department in the past. Okay, so this is going to give you an idea. You can coin a topic from what someone else has written, maybe with a different location or a different variation. So you can coin a topic from there. So you check out for literature, what has others written, what is left, or even from recommendation from author or from authors. Okay, that is from gaps needed and what other upcoming researchers can actually do. You can see that in literature. So literature is very, very vital when choosing a topic. That is for looking at for literature. So the last but not the least and the most important step of them all is talk to your supervisor or your superior. You may think you have the most interesting or the best topic for you to write on. But when you take it to your supervisor or your superior, you'll be like, no, this is not the best topic for you, or this has been a trendy topic. I'll give myself an example. Why in my department, you get to submit 3 topics that you want, that you're interested in, to the department, and from there, the department will choose a supervisor for you. So after choosing a supervisor for you, your supervisor will still go through that topic. It doesn't mean that your topic was approved. So the supervisor will actually help you to choose one particular topic from that 3 topics. All right, that's proposed topics that you've chosen. So what happened in my own case is that when I submitted the 3 topics and then I was assigned a supervisor, my supervisor said I cannot write on these topics. That people have been writing on it and he don't want any of his students again to write on that particular topic. Do you see why I said that talking to your supervisor is very important? Because you may think that you've chosen the best topic in the world, and then when you get to meet your supervisor, you see that you go back again and write another topic. I don't know if it has happened to you or to someone that you know, like it ended up being that your supervisor will be the one to give you topic and not even you choosing your topic. So it's very, very important to talk to your supervisor early to get feedback, to know if you can proceed or if you should check for another topic. All right. Remember, choosing a topic doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with what's your interest. You check for the feasibility of the topic. You review literature. Check out for literatures on your field. What is happening? What has been published? What is the trending? Then you get your supervisor feedback, which is the most important. Also check if your topic is relevant. It's very important if you choose a very relevant topic for your MSc, because who knows, you actually apply to publish your work and it's a win-win for your career growth. Okay, so if you follow these steps I give, believe you me, you're going to be choosing a very good topic for your research work. And let me know in the comments, what topic are you considering for your MSc thesis? If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to your friend or to groups that you belong to that you know that people are actually confused on how to choose their topic, maybe your school groups, your WhatsApp groups, and any group. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.